All right, so I fell into the trap of watching Bel Air. So I watched Bel Air, and this is like maybe kind of the spoilers of first 5 episodes, but not really. We're just going to talk about the fifth episode because why the frick not? What do I think about the show? Oh, I'm hooked. I'm hooked at the show. I'm hooked, sadly. I'm hooked. They changed the characters drastically. Will is not jokey as he used to be, but he still has his basketball skills. At least that's a good thumbs up. He's a good friend. Yeah, that shines through even more because, well, I didn't know Trey was originally shown as Don Cheadle. Yeah, embodies Don Cheadle today. Oh, let's see. His mom is kind of different. Yeah, definitely different. Instead of being like, it's the best for my son. What? It's the best for my son to be there. It's best for my son. Turned into, I want my son back now. I mean, damn. The guy who was trying to go kill my son, he's now dead, and it's like, yeah, but we'll get to the spoilers in a minute. Hillary has changed from being just a shopaholic dummy, yeah, shopaholic dummy, to basically being what was it? Frick. What was this new word? Anyways, new inspiration. And she also cooks. She's the one who cooks for the family. It's like, yeah, Jeffrey does not cook anymore. Jeffrey controls the house. He is not a freaking cook no more. He doesn't clean no more. He's just freaking operating a house. And Jeffrey has been turned to a true British bloke versus the previous one, which is still awesome. But, it's kind of like what happened with Batman. Alfred at first was just a freaking butler. Now he's a butler. He had freaking training. He was part of the military in Britain. They just changed him up. Carlton is not what he used to be, definitely. I mean, he embodies Carlton, but, well, the previous episode or TV show had Carlton doing drugs once by accident. It was because Will's friend gave him speed because he was doing his work. He's doing work, he's doing schoolwork, and he's doing basketball. 3 things at once. He was thinking about taking them, but instead he didn't. And then at prom time, Carlton had a rumbly tumbly and went to go get some medication from Will's place. And lo and behold, of course, it's the speed. Yeah, and that's the only time he ever had the drugs. But yeah, now look at him. Damn, just freaking damn. They changed him, and it's like, you're doing good, making him like more of a bad guy jerk. Ashley is kind of the same, I suppose. She's kind of the same. The only difference is that now she's struggling to understand her sexuality, which previously she didn't have that. It was more when she turned 14 and she was blossoming, and I really hope Ashley does have a good singing voice again. I hope we do that arc again. I really hope so. Vivian is an art professor, which I bet is the same thing that happened in the TV show. And she was an artist, and she was doing great until Hillary came. Dang. Philip X is the same thing. He's a judge, and we're moving already to the point of where he's going to DA. That he takes a bite. Philip Banks. It's like, yeah, I love it when he did that edit. Oh yeah, Jazzy Jeff is here, but Jazzy Jeff he's the driver, which that was awesome because I was hoping that he had a driver and they remembered the dice in the mirror, so at least that's good. So he's an Uber driver and he owns his own record store. Hey, oh yeah, I forgot. Will does not rap anymore. Will does not rap, and Will is not wicked. Nope. He's all about the basketball now. He's all about that damn basketball. So yeah, I'll just talk about a little bit of a spoiler of the first episode. So same exactly thing that happened, but instead guns are involved, and well, some person was running his mouth because he dropped out of school and decided to peddle drugs, and he's like, yeah, well, I'm still the shit. I'm the one who knows how to play basketball. I could beat your ass. He's like, bring your friend with you. I'll beat both your asses. I'll show you I'm top dog. And it's like, dude, Yeah, we'll get into that freaking part of where I gotta start this whole entire review, or at least talk. But yeah, so they go, even though Trey's like, we shouldn't go, man. It's okay, man. Your rep is fine, man. We shouldn't go, man. It's like, well, you can do whatever the fucking wants. And then Trey decides to bring a gun. That's step one of you suck, Trey. They go there, they freaking did it. He freaking hound that guy. He was able to get $2,000 because if he lost, he would have to work for Rashad. I think that was his name. So he has to work for Rashad peddling drugs if he lost. He won. The freaking jerk ass who's like, I'm top dog, threw a basketball right in freaking Rashad's face. He's like, who threw that? Who threw that? While the dumb bastard who did throw it left the freaking basketball court. It's like, yeah, bastard ass son of a big, what the fuck? It's just like the freaking damn Warriors again. It's like the freaking damn Warriors. It's like, someone shot him. Oh my gosh, the Warriors shot him. Oh my gosh, they shot him. Or at least they didn't truly rip him off. Or it's like, yeah, the bastard who did do it's like, oh, it's those two. What's those two? No, he just left. It's like, well, at least he's not much of a punk like that. At least he's not that much of a punk. So Will was able to get it free even after a while. Trey was getting freaking kicked the ass. He's getting kicked the frick up as if he's a damn ass soccer ball. If Will didn't take out Trey's gun and fire in the air, everyone ran away except for Rashad. And I was going to be like, okay, Trey, you're up. Here, take your gun. It's your fucking gun. You do whatever you fuck you want, man. I just saved your ass. You do whatever you freaking damn wish. I don't want to point the damn gun. It's your gun. I did it to save you, you bastard. Yeah, but instead he held the gun and then the police came. Will tried to run. He tossed the gun down on the floor. He ran. Trey was able to get out the freaking damn basketball court, out the freaking fences. Meanwhile, Will's getting arrested. It's like, dude, the fuck? It's like, dude, you owe Will you owe him your damn life, dumbass. You owe him your damn life. But yeah, so Will spent the whole entire night in jail. And then it's like the guy that isn't Rashad. Was that guy Rashad? I don't think that guy is Rashad. Was he? It's like, okay, so Rashad actually got stripped. I thought that was a random bastard ass. I'm not sure. So if it is the random bastard ass, that's the only other thing that I have to talk about. But if it was Rashad and got stripped to having just only his t-shirt, which is like, I don't understand that shit. Why in the hell did you strip him only to his damn t-shirt? That's kind of what the fuck. I'm sorry, but that really is totally what the fuck. I couldn't recognize this shit at all. And plus, I'm pretty sure he had lighter skin than that, so. Anyways, he got free and he has no choice but to go to Bel Air. And then, yeah, lots of crazy things. So we're just going to fast forward from this. So yeah, we have Will. There's conflict with Will and Carlton. They're starting a new school. Jackie actually digs on Will, which makes sense. And Jackie had a relationship with Carlton, and Carlton actually does drugs, and there's conflict between Hillary and her mom being like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And Philip Banks is trying to actually become DA. And it's like, there's just lots of stories right there. But let's just cut to the middle and get to the final one, which is the 5th episode. Will just cut this whole entire series short and go back to Philadelphia, to Philly. Well, he's not going to go back, and his mom, I forgot to mention this, his mom said, there's something bigger than these 40 blocks of Philly. And it's like, yeah, if you didn't really mean saying that, you shouldn't have said that at all. I'm sorry to freaking disrespect my elders, but thank goodness she's a freaking fictional character. You're a dumbass. He was going to leave for college. And now you want to be like a piece of trash and be like, oh, wait. I was kidding. I was just playing. Come back to us. And it's like, and then he's going to go to Virginia, right? I mean, he's just going to spend a few months there and then he's going to go to college in Virginia. It doesn't make a difference, does it? It's like wherever he is. This is just going to be a less amount of months together. Let's see, anything else? I think that's about all. So she's having a freaking issue with Vivian thinking that she wants to raise her boy. And it's like, dude, either way, you're going to lose Will. He's going to go to Virginia. for college in a few freaking months versus he's there. Not to mention, and well, it's like, yeah, so that's one. Two is Trey. So Trey is like, dude, you lying. I thought you were going to go to freaking back to Philly and we're going to fix shit. And because our school team is freaking losing, man. They're losing ever since we left. You left us. You're losing. And it's like, damn. So yeah, Rashad is dead. Okay, cool. And aside Rashad is dead, things are not really good in freaking Philadelphia. I mean, Will doesn't have a car there. He has to take the damn subway, and that's just one threat. And here's the bottom line. If Rashad was the guy in the first episode that was in jail, then okay, cool. But if he wasn't, then that means that there's another bastard that actually wants to kill freaking Will's ass. And then not to mention, that's just only one threat solved. There could be more bastards that freaking do it. It's like there could be another person who uprise that's a new Rashad, and then fuck, here we go again. It's like, or the freaking snitch over there who's like, oh wait, I found him on the internet. It's like, for all I know, he could just take up the cause and say, fuck this, I'm gonna take out Will myself in honor of Rashad because he's dead, but hey, I can finish his last amount of business. If he goes to Philadelphia, he doesn't have any protection from that. So it's like, yeah, you see the problem here is that even though everything is finished right now, and yeah, maybe Will take some nicer steps, and this time he won't actually take when anyone actually mouths off and crap. And well, we're not gonna have a freaking Scar version of where it's like the dude who did throw the damn basketball, but like, I threw the basketball. And it's like, yeah, and then everyone, he twists his arm, it's like, okay, I threw the basketball or shot, and then everyone just kicks his ass, and it's like, yeah, but still, there could be a new threat that you don't know that will happen in freaking Philadelphia. So is it better for him to stay in Bel Air or go back to Philadelphia where it could happen again if you don't watch your damn step? Or because something was unfinished, it could still be finished by someone else. And that's what Trey doesn't understand. And Trey doesn't even understand the fact of where it's like, yeah, and you could actually spend summers there. It's like, dude, I think that's a good freaking score. You still will have your boy, and you could actually be in freaking Los Angeles. You know, just enjoying Los Angeles, scot-free. Yeah, but here's what he had to say. It's just a fact of where it's like, you had to pick up the gun. We shouldn't have been there, and da-da-da. It's like, dude, again, he picked up the gun because your ass is getting beaten. It's like, oh, I got shot too. And it's like, dude, would you rather get shot in the arm and live to tell about it, or getting trampled on the ass because you were getting stomped on and kicked on? Pretty sure someone can die from that shit. And yet it's like, dude, you owe Will your damn ass life, man. You owe Will your damn ass life because your freaking life could have ended now. It could have ended at that night. Will could have done exactly what you did. Leave. He just said, oh, fine, fuck it, and just leave. It's like, yeah, but he was a friend, grabbed your damn gun, fired your damn gun, and got charged with your damn gun. Even though it's kind of funny where it's like only his fingerprint. How is only his freaking damn fingerprints? Trey actually touched that freaking damn gun before he did. And yet you're telling me only his fingerprints? Man, what the fuck? Trey, what the hell? You freaking wiped your hands clean on that gun? Man, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Oh, he is unregistered, by the way. So it's like, yeah, so Trey actually is now against Will, and they most likely aren't friends anymore, or they have an extremely rough patch. Even so, dude, even so, I'm like, Trey, dude, you're the freaking dumb bastard that got us into this shit anyways. It's like, oh, we didn't have to go. It's like, yeah, that didn't have to go, but that doesn't mean you didn't have to bring your damn ass gun. It's like, yeah, it's like, you didn't, it's like, if you didn't bring your gun, that gun actually saved your life too, by the way. So it's like, yeah, in the end, there's really nothing to say besides, dude, I understand that maybe it wasn't a good idea to go to the freaking basketball court at night, but he did good, and it's not even about the damn money. They can keep the freaking $2,000. He doesn't give a shit. And it's like, yeah, we don't give a shit. You didn't get the $2,000, did you? No one did. The money doesn't matter. It was just rep. And he did good. The only messed up part is that you had someone who was the party that got pissed off threw a damn ball. Yeah, so it's like messed up where it's like, dude, who's the person that's not there right now that could have threw the damn ball? Just saying. Just saying. It's like, I'm shocked that he didn't say, hey, wait, who threw that ball? Nobody fucking leave. It's like, he didn't even say that shit. Nobody fucking leave. It's like, yeah, the dude left. The dude freaking damn left, dude. The dude left. So what, man? So what? What exactly you gonna do? The dude freaking left. Your own boy freaking hit you in the freaking face with the damn basketball. Your own boy. So it's like, dude, in the end of this all, it's like you don't really know what will happen. But whose fault really is in this? It's like, it's yours, Trey. Because you brought the damn gun. But of course, if you didn't bring the damn gun, either you will die or Will die or you both will die. But I'm pretty sure it would have been mostly you would die and he would be right there and he would hope that someone around shouting, call 911, call 911. Versus you being mostly alive, even though he got kicked a bit, and there's your gun. It's like, yeah, whatever. But it's a good show. It's definitely a good show. I'm hooked, sadly. I'm freaking damn hooked. So we'll see what happens, and I might come back in the next 10 episodes. She's gonna get it all. She's